Yak-9. He'll be taken to the sky very, very shortly, and we're about ready to bring in the Dragon, Andy Anderson.
It's so much better. It's so icy. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else is doing it, but
Right next to it is going to be flown by Captain Dale Snort Snodgrass. Well, climbing right up, here comes Sean Carroll, everybody. The Yak series was produced in greater numbers than any other aircraft in World War II. So look to the left, here it comes again. Believe it or not, it's got an American-built Allison V12 engine on it. Now watch him as he starts there about 100 feet above the ground. He rolls the airplane around an imaginary point in the sky, 45 degrees up and to the right of the airplane, and then rolls it out wind level, same altitude, same airspeed that he started. It looks simple, but it is a very, very demanding maneuver to do. Over 35,000 of the Yak series of fighters were built. The Yak-1, the Yak-3, the Yak-9. A majority of them were this aircraft as we see it right here, the Yak-9. Production hit a peak of about 70 aircraft each and every day, and they were actually flown by the French, the Polish, and the British. Production ended, as you set up for the inverted tank, production ended in 1953. As a matter of fact, the Yaks were actually used by the North Korean Air Force during the Korean War, and many of the early U.S. kills during the Korean War were against piston-powered Yak-9. Discovered that during that time, the original Yakovlev Design Bureau factory had sufficient original parts to build 7 of these airplanes. So this is actually a brand new airplane. This is number 4 out of the 7 that were built, as Sean Carroll performed an executive for-point education role. So it's a new production with original parts. The original engine was a Yakovlev V12, but this one is the Allison V12, the Allison 1170, has 1,600 horsepower. When it was outfitted with firepower with armament, it had a 23mm cannon. Two 12.7mm machine guns. It could be outfitted with 8 rockets and 2 bombs that were actually mounted vertically back where the current cockpit, rear seat cockpit actually exists, so that it could actually drop the bomb. Knife-edge tank, 300 miles per hour. Is significant on that. To make it look right, make it fly right. That's awesome. Coming down the line from the right, Andy Anderson and the beautiful strike master known as the Dragon. Look at that paint job. This Yak is about 3/4 of the size of a P-51 Mustang. Up comes the multi-roll pass. There is 1. Let's go for 2. And a double roll. Right down on the deck. got all of his altitude traded for maximum airspeed. Sean Carroll, he's there, he's got it. Jethro, have you flown in this particular airplane?
No, I haven't. I've only been able to take it around out there.
So one of these days, maybe he's gonna let you take a chance, take a crack at it. I'm sure you love it.
I absolutely love it.
There is something great about the high performance aircraft of any era, be it World War II, Korea, or the present day. There's a photo back here. Right there, he's going to run out to the left side and give us one more, I think, going the other direction.